So you've heard about people making a killing online and you're just wondering exactly like, what is it that they are selling? So let's get into it. Welcome. My name is Nina Sachs. I am a digital marketer. It'll be lovely to hear where you are listening in from. And what we're going to be covering today is this big word. Let me get it out for you here. We are going to be looking at digital products. All right, so that is where we're going to be going. We're going to be looking at products. We're going to be looking at exactly what does it mean to be operating online and what does it mean to be earning money online. So let's get to it. First of all, traditionally, as we know, you can either be selling physical products or services. That is one way, kind of like the physical, the P, or what we're going to be looking at later is digital products, the D. And when it comes to digital products, I'm actually going to show you that there are 3 different ways that you can go about doing, this is a very bad D, digital products. All right, so we don't have any flashy screens coming ahead. This is not edited. This is real time. So if you ever want to join in at 7 a.m. South African Standard Time, every morning I'll be here and I'll be sharing with you as long as I'm not traveling and as long as I am traveling in a normal place where there is Wi-Fi or signal, I will be here at 7 a.m. But otherwise there will be a video every day. And today we are chatting about products. So normally, and online products aren't difficult. You've been using them all along. So for example, if you have done any form of online shopping to buy anything physical, maybe you wanted to buy new mugs for your house, maybe you wanted to buy tea. During COVID, everyone was heading towards online shopping. So people are familiar with actually purchasing their groceries, maybe some items, physical items for their house, clothing, whatever it may be, online. All right, so that covers kind of like the physical products. Also services like one-on-one consulting. So maybe having a consultation with your doctor, maybe having a consultation with a lawyer or a I'm like trying to find the words. The not retail. What is the person called? Real estate. If you're wanting to buy a house, things like that. Those kind of like are physical products or services that you maybe are exchanging time if you have been offering them for some value. Now, that is all fine and well, but what happens is, say you're wanting to make money selling whiteboards, you need to purchase them the whiteboards, you need to put on your profit, and then you need to sell them. So say you purchase 10 whiteboards, you might be lucky enough to sell 8 of them in the first week, but you're still having to hold stock of the extra 2 and that you've already kind of like spent money purchasing. So that is why digital products have become so popular, so important, and so interesting in the marketplace, because digital products are slightly different. Digital products cover a lot of learning and education. E-learning industry is probably the 13th largest industry that is predicted to grow in the next 20 years, or the next, is it 20 years? I'll get the article tomorrow. We'll go through the article tomorrow, actually. But it's the number 30. It's 13 on the list of the highest earning growth industries in the world at the moment. And so what e-learning is that people are wanting to learn skills and trades and learn and consume those online. They don't want to have to go to a physical school, a university, or college where they have to be in person. They actually want to be able to do it in their own time, in their own space, at the pace that is suitable for them. And so one of the biggest areas has been in social media marketing, social media education, and empowering and informing people how to use social media to market, build, and promote their businesses or for the companies that they're working in. All right, so that is key. Digital products are products that are consumed online. And I'll get into 2 important things about this, but the biggest kind of like areas are e-workshops. They are e-books, online courses, workshops, anything to do online. They can be trainings, webinars. There are so many opportunities as to what digital products are and what they look like. And if you know any more, pop them in the comments below. Remember, I'm like you, I've just started on this digital marketing journey. Like, I am a fresh newbie. I am learning this and I'm sharing this as I go. So I am going to be making mistakes as I go around, as I go through it. I am only human. But what I want to share with you is that you don't need to know everything, and you don't need to be a perfectionist before you go out there and delve into the world of digital marketing. And I'm going to show you exactly why in these next 3 steps. So for those of you who are a little ahead of me and are watching this, please do pop in the comments other digital products that you know of that have worked. And I'm not talking kind of like trading and crypto and all of that, because that kind of like forms part of a slightly different world, in my opinion, but actual consumer-based digital products. All right, so we now know the difference between actually a physical product and a digital product. Great. You like understanding that digital products are the way forward because people are wanting to delve into the e-learning industry. So you're saying, okay, cool, Nina. Now, how do I make money off this? How do I get involved in this? How can this benefit me? And this is where I have those 3 steps for you. I'm going to have to practice my handwriting. So it is, and I'll go through all 4 of them. The first one is DIY, do it yourself. This is kind of actually the space that I was in, to be honest, because I'm actually a health coach and I have created a e-offering on seasonal reset. So a person could purchase that seasonal reset and they can have that online training. So the do it yourself is where you actually create an e-product that speaks to you because you're an expert in your industry and you have created something and you have got something to share that others will want to use and learn. So maybe you want to create an online product to sell, and that is do it yourself. You know what you want to do and you're going to do it yourself, and you're going to go through all the hard steps of learning what platform to use. You're going to figure out how to upload it. You're going to figure out how to record it. You're going to do all those things, but you're doing it yourself. And it's a big learning curve, and you're facing things that you never knew you had to, and how you're creating your own website and your landing pages and your email lists and. And so it is an option and it is a way forward. And especially for those of you who are tech savvy or have support that way or have extra funds and are able to do that or create a team, get a team to do that, that is great. The other option that is a little easier is what I call the done with you option. And the done with you option is this option of where you're purchasing maybe a training, an online training, and you've got a mentor or a coach who's going through the process with you. So someone who's already put an e-course together, an e-learning course together, for example, or an ebook or a workshop or whatever it may be. And they're actually guiding you step by step as to what you need to do. And that's what I call kind of like done with you. And that can be very, very helpful if you don't actually know all the tools and the tricks to use. So for example, they'll say to you, use this platform, and there's so many out there like Udemy and Thinkific are ones that I use. I know that there's also Teachable, like there's so many platforms, and it doesn't actually really matter which one you use, to be honest. You just need to find one, learn the program, and go with it. So that's why a lot of people will have a coach or a mentor or someone that they follow because they've done it before and they're now just getting the easy kind of like steps to go with it. And so often you'll be paying someone to be guiding you through that. So that is the done with you system. Then what I really love, and I wish I would have found this one 20 years ago, is the done for you system. And now why I love the done for you system is because this is an e-product that has actually been done for you already. Someone, smart cookie out there, has done the market research, realized what is needed in the marketplace, in this case, kind of like social media marketing, how to leverage that. And they've put together a training course and they've put together a system and structure that works. And it's a proven process. And with that done for you, what they do and what they give you the ability to do, and if you head to my descriptions and you go to my website, captaincarter.travel, you'll be able to pick up the free blueprint. But what they do is they create these products that you then have an opportunity to purchase. You purchase it once, listen up closely, and then you have the master resale rights. You have the resale rights to sell those products on a number of times. And now, what is important with that? Well, it wouldn't be that important except for this one key thing, is that you get 100% profit of what you're selling. So, for example, if you go to captaincarter.travel, you'll see that I have 4 products on offer, and they vary from like an entry level offering at $100 all the way to my most expensive offering at $900. And what you do is you can purchase one of those products once, and you then are able to get the training and learn what is in that product. But not just that, you get the ability to resell that product at 100% profit. And that is what's key. So, for example, say you just start at the entry level with the $100 one. You can then set up your system, your automated system, which again, you pay a once-off fee of $29. So like that's how the company makes money. That's the only thing that you pretty much need to know, or the thing that I need to know. I was like, well, this sounds all too good to be true. Like, where is the catch? And there is no catch, because the company gets the once-off automation fee of $29 where they set up your website for you. So you don't have to create a website. You don't have to do the design. You just literally copy and paste. And what happens is that once you have that set up, you are then able to earn that 100% profit of any sale that you make. And we'll get into future videos on exactly like, well, how do you market, how do you sell, and how do you do those kind of things. And you're welcome to check some of the videos that I have already done, but we are going to be doing more because I know it's exciting, and I know it's the information that you want, because it was the information that I wanted as well. And so what we just need to understand at the moment is that if you want to delve into the world of online marketing, if you want to create an online business for yourself, is that you need to have a product to sell. Now, you can either have a physical product like food items, like, I don't know, journals and diaries and things like that that you sell, or a service that you sell where you're trading your time for money. Or you can sell a digital product that is always available. And tomorrow we'll chat about like automations, how you set that up. So your business is actually working for you 24/7. And that you then are using one of the 3 systems to set up your digital product. So you're either doing it yourself, where you're setting up your own digital product because you know what it is that you're wanting, or you're finding a mentor or someone who's going to do it with you, or you're going to find a digital product that has already been done for you, and you're going to use that digital product to start earning an income. Now, what I love about the 4 programs that I have, they actually cover all 3 of those. So my most expensive $900 product is going to go through the training with you on exactly how you can create your own digital product. And it's going to give you a step-by-step training on exactly for all that. But at the same time, because you've bought it, you can actually start earning. So you can start practicing marketing like I'm doing with you guys right now. You can start practicing all these skills and tools that you're learning in the training, so that once you have created your own digital product, you then know exactly how to market, sell, and to do the attraction audience, instead of constantly having to ask family and friends or past work colleagues to support you. Right. So that is exactly what we're looking at when it comes to online products. I hope that has been insightful. Remember to follow along, give this a like, do all that good stuff if this was helpful to you. Remember, I'm a beginner just as much as you are, and I hope you will come along on the journey, follow my story or follow our story. I hope we can connect. Pop in the comments where you're listening in from, how long you've been in the world of digital marketing. That's also always really interesting for me. And what product it is that you are working with and selling. All right. So again, remember, product either physical or digital. If you've got a digital, you can do it with you. Do it yourself, done with you, or done for you. I love the done for you products. If you are interested and you don't have the time, the money, or the inclination to actually create a digital product yourself, highly recommend going to my website. Get the link in the description, captaincarter.travel, and there you'll see the 4 products that you can purchase, where you then get the resale rights to sell them on and earn 100% profit. It is legitimate. It is a genuine business, and people are making good money doing this. And I want you to have the opportunity to do this as well, so that you are able to travel where you want, when you want, and in the style you want. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I look forward to catching up and hanging out with you in the future. Take care. Happy travels.